think it'll hit me maybe when we get to the SEC tournament. It haven't really hit me, but just crazy, man. Just seeing so much and being a part of this for 4 years, man, it just went by so fast.
You and Tyree have both, you've had ups and downs, throughout your career. Over, this season now that it's almost over, how much of that has come kind of flooding through your mind over the last couple of weeks?
I mean, just knowing that we gave everything we gave. I mean, gave everything we can give and controlling what we can, man. Like you said, a lot of ups and downs, but it made us stronger. It made us to the men we are today.
And what has you guys' role been on this team? Obviously you've got so many young guys. You two are the only ones that have been in the program for 4 years. What has you and Tyree's role been on this team?
Just being leaders, just showing the young guys the way, showing them what we know, and just trying to help them in every way possible. Obviously, me and Tyree are really good friends, so just making sure everybody stay together. Let them know that it's gonna be ups and downs and a lot of stuff that you can't control, and just being together through all of it.
After all you've been through, I mean, on and off the court too, you always envision yourself sitting here today talking with us about senior day?
Yeah, kinda. Like you said, I've been through a lot, man. So it could have been a lot of ifs, ands, and buts, but I'm here. Senior night tomorrow, and I'm excited. Like I said, man, it's gonna be a tough day for me just cause all the ifs and could-haves, but I mean, I'm ready, man. I'm ready for it.
How much family you gonna have up for that?
I'm gonna have pretty much my whole intermediate family. I wish everybody could come. I wish I could bring my whole city with me. If my whole city showed up, that'd be great.
I was about to ask you, man. Yeah, I know you come from a small town and all that. But those folks have really been following you since day one, since you first signed here. And how cool and special has that been from that standpoint?
It's good, man. Just knowing, being from where I'm from. I mean, I'm like the only person that ever went to my high school that played Division I basketball. So I'm like a superstar down there, man. I get a lot of love from the kids, and I just try my best to inspire and motivate the young generation down there. And that's like my whole thing, is making my city a better place.
What are your highlights, you think? What do you remember most about playing for Georgia?
Dunking every chance I get. But I'm gonna miss everything, man. Just everything from the weight room to practice. I'm gonna miss everything, all the good times and all the hard times. I'm gonna miss everything, but probably the weight room part. Coach Shad Hayes, he pretty much took care of me since I've been here, and making sure that I can perform at a high level, athletic-wise, and I'm gonna miss Coach Hayes in the weight room.
What's the biggest thing you're going to take from playing for Coach Crean after 2 years, moving forward in your life and your career and whatnot? What's the biggest thing you're going to take from Tom?
For Coach Crean?
Yeah.
Just knowing that you don't get a day back. I think the biggest thing that stuck with me, and something that really hits home with me, he always tell us, it's never a day that just go by and you can be the same as you was the next day. He always say that you either get better or you get worse, and that was something big for me. And I think that'll be with me for the rest of my life.
I was about to say, why do you think that kind of touched a chord with you?
Because if you look at it, it's like you get better or worse. I mean, for example, everybody's out there working. Everybody's out there trying to improve something. So, if you sit around and take a day off, you get worse. But if you take advantage of the day and get better, you get better. So, I mean, it's either one or the other. There ain't no in between. There ain't no being. I mean, the world is full of average people, and he let us know that all the time. And he just try to make us just, reach, because you never know what you got inside of you.
You mentioned you and Tyree's friendship. How have you guys sort of been there for each other since day one, with all the ups and downs, trials and tribulations y'all have been through? I
mean, you got to think, Tyree, we've been going through stuff since we was kids. I mean, I've been knowing Tyree forever. I mean, he grew up without a dad, so, he always go through rough patches with that. So that been happening since we was kids. So, I mean, coming here, there was a lot of ups and downs, but we was able to get through it, just because of our upbringing.
How much do you know